guys, I'm Joshua600 and today I'm going to be trying out games on the Intellivision Collection 2 here on the Evercade. And yeah, I will say this is going to be two parts, and I will be doing Cloudy Mountain at the end of part 1, even though it's second here, and then I will be doing Tower of Doom at the end of part 2. I already read the manual because it's multiple pages for Cloudy Mountain, and that's why I'm doing that last. And so just to put that out, just to preface it with that. And I will say the collection, the box, actually came with like some handy dandy cards to like for reference. They're not overlays for like the controls like they would be on an original Intellivision, but they're styled like it. And so there are two different ones for Tower of Doom, different references on it, like bunch different treasure and items and weapons and all that. Whereas Cloudy Mountain gives you a key to the strategy map, and then the kinds of mountains and whatnot. So also I learned, and actually looking at the manual, one of the screenshots reminded me of an AVGN video, so I looked it up. Yeah, Cloudy Mountain is actually Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. I guess it got renamed. But yeah, so that's enough preamble. We're just gonna start with auto racing. Actually, one more thing. It is a bit unfortunate and weird that there are 3 different racing games here on Intellivision Collection 2. Like, probably they could have put one of them on Collection 1 and then put one of those on here to just... I don't know. That just seems weird to me. But anyway, auto racing. Auto racing is a racing game in which you can race 5 different cars around 5 different courses. Use the keypad to make your choices before you start. Set the best times in single player. Play for points against a friend. History. 2 versions were released. One with realistic steering, one with intuitive steering. The one you have here, is the realistic one. Important note. Play a single player game. Use keypad numbers 1 through 5 and enter to choose your own car. Okay? Then press select to switch controllers or use controller 2 on Evercade VS. Then press enter on the keypad again without choosing a second player's car. Remember to press select again and switch back before the race starts. What? Katie says push diagonally down, left, and right when steering to turn more tightly. Take care not to skid out though. What is this? Okay, well, let's see what the manual says for auto racing. To use the keypad, to play solo, use the keypad to press 1 through 5 and then E to select a car. Press select, then use the keypad to press E, press select again, and you're good to go. Okay, so select, E, select again for some reason. Maybe because you have to choose a second player, and just by hitting E on it, that defaults it to the computer. And then there's no tip or hint or fact or anything about this one. It just is what it is. Alright, so let's look at the controls. Steer, check manual. Steer. Steer diagonally to diagonal to turn more tightly. Okay, and then okay, so you don't steer by pressing up at all. It's only left, right, and like those 180 degrees. B brake and L, and yeah, the shoulder buttons are the keypad. So just steering and brake. So we'll try it. Auto racing. Select course 1. E. Select cars. E. Oh, do I have to select that first? E. E. I don't know if that worked. And hit reset. Okay. Well, let's read this again because obviously I'm not understanding it. Use keypad numbers 1 through 5 and enter to choose your own car. Okay. So first you just have to select this course. 1 E. Select cars 1 E. Then now it's saying 2 E. Select. Okay, so we're back. So now I can start the timer. 3, 2, 1. Let's pickle. Well, I crashed. I don't know what I'm doing already. Well. Okay. I'm getting it now. Of course they had to give us the version with realistic steering. Well. This is a racing game, all right. Pretty boring one. Yay, I crashed, but it says 1 because I got a lap, right? Did I just like completely lose? No. That was weird. That one just took a long time to start. Hey. Well, I want to try a different course now. So obviously I got 1 lap in. Select course 2. E. Select cars. 4, just because, why not? Okay. Crashed again. Okay. This is a this is a game, all right. Here, let's check. Let's just check a little bit for each course, and then we'll do each car as well. So select course 3. So we did 1 and 4. So let's do green. Okay, we'll be green, and then. I keep crashing. Okay. So yeah, you actually have to use the brake on like non-stage 1. Crash. Well. Is this all it's going to be, like just variations on a theme, it seems? Select course, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next car is 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. This would probably be more fun with the second player. But I can't imagine this being the best racing game. Like, someone's go-to racing game. Oh, come on. See, well, what racing game did I like did I really like? There was one. It was a top-down racer. I can't remember. It's like one of the cars' names is Ladybug, for example. Was that on? No, it wasn't on Technos. Was it on Pico 2? Like Top Racer? No, not Top Racer 2. It was Racing Fever, I'm pretty sure, on Pico Interactive Collection 2. That would be like my go-to racing game. Or maybe one of the ones on Galco Arcade 1. Wait, wasn't there like because I Galco Arcade 2 arrived a couple days ago. I actually don't know if there's a racing game on it, so because I am going to be doing that cartridge soon. Anyway, let's check the last stage. I got distracted. Select course 5. Select cars 5. It's blue, and then that. Okay. But a lot of these would be a lot better with multiplayer. I know that. I'm gonna crash the moment I let go. Yep. The moment I let go of the brake, I knew I was crashing. Okay. I did down left. It shouldn't have went that way. Well, this is really hard to control. Anyway, and what does it say? So set the best times in single player or play for points against a friend. So yeah. Know what? I'm curious. What does it look like if we do a 2-player game though? Select course 1 doesn't matter. Select car. I'll choose 4, and then second player 3. Okay. So that's what it looks like if you do 2-player. Okay. Just wanted to make sure about that. Okay, so like I said, we're skipping Cloudy Mountain till the end. Next up is Hover Force. Hover Force is a top-down strategic shooter where your job is to destroy all the terrorist helicopters with your lasers while putting out fires with your water cannon. Keep a close eye on your copter's condition and status. Try not to damage too much of the city. Story! They've taken the forces have taken over the island of New Seaburg. Luckily, the civilians have been evacuated, but the damage is mounting up. We're sending you in with a heavily armed combat helicopter to sort things out once and for all. There are 20 different types of enemy helicopter in Hover Force. Learn how they each behave and whether they're more likely to attack you or the city. Okay, and so let's look at Hover Force in the manual. Hover Force, that's page 14. Okay. Tip. Oh wait, hold on. What's this? Press the 1, 2, or 3 on the keypad to select the difficulty level. Okay. Tip. You can land at your home base twice to restock and repair your helicopter. Attempting to land a third time will cause you to crash. Okay. Wow, the controls seem a bit more involved. So maybe that's what the point of this collection is, to have more like involved controlled games. Because the first collection were really simple for the most part. Except for like Snafu, but that's not even really the controls itself. That was just getting the game started. But once you're actually in the game, it's just the D-pad. Job is to destroy helicopters with your lasers while putting out fires with your water cannon. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Let's look at the controls. Control helicopter. Start is radar aerial view. X is your laser cannon. A is the water cannon. So, laser, water, okay. Y is land over helipad. And what does it say? You can land twice at your home base twice to restock and repair your helicopter. And then B is air brakes. We'll try it. Hover Force. Laser cannons, upper side keys. Level. Cadet, Ranger, Ace. Cadet. Okay, so that's how you select it, but hold on. Laser cannons, upper side keys, water. So laser, water, flight controller. That's obviously the D-pad. Air brakes is A. Radar screen is start. Land and refuel. I don't remember what that one was. Was that Y? Yes. with gun sight over helipad. And then I'm just gonna choose cadet just because I've never played this before, and then we'll start the timer. Once I get that open. 3, 2, 1. Let's pickle. This game is quiet. At least the first sound effect was quiet. Have to remember to not destroy the city. Okay. Oh. Okay, I mean, it is a helicopter, so like the swinginess isn't that unexpected for the controls. I don't know how I'm supposed to like aim at anything though. Okay. Is there like a score or anything? No. So wait, where am I? Oh. So my helicopter keeps flying even when I'm looking at this screen. Okay. I haven't seen any fires yet. Oh, that's right. Hold on. I forgot. I have brakes in the air. So I can stop that. Okay. Can I control myself from here still? Yes, I can. Okay, put out the fires. For what this is actually kind of interesting. I just have to get used to the controls. But it's definitely, but I'm liking it so far, actually. Why? How is the like Intellivision able to have these kinds of complex games compared to the Atari 2600? Like, it's just kind of amazing. I'm doing more damage to the city than these guys are doing. Okay, where's the home? That's... Okay, and I can still definitely control myself on this screen. So this is probably what your main screen should be looking at. Like, this is all part of the learning experience with this game. Okay. Yo, look at me go. I'm so good. Alright. There's only one, like, not too far behind me. Dang it. Die. Die. This single helicopter is destroying me. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go land at my home base. Is that, what is that 001? Wait, is this center thing not my home base? Maybe not. Let's see. It might actually be up here to the top left. What is that? Well, here's a park. And maybe it's over here to the right. I really don't know. I'll just stay paused for now. I'm running out of fuel. Okay, let's see. No, that's just another park. This definitely is an interesting game. Okay, are all these cornered things just parks? I wish I knew where I started. But, like, I don't see any other enemies on the radar either. Look at this. So, what am I supposed to do? I think the goal is to go back to the home. To maybe go to the next stage. Or what? Like, are all 4 of these just parks? Yes, they are. Well, that helps me not at all. You know what? This is what I'll do. I'm gonna reset and see where exactly I start on the map. Flights left 3. So I wonder what the 0 means. Oh, the red's probably fires put out. Or maybe that was fires remaining. We'll see. Okay, I'm up here on that little island in the north. Okay, so first enemy is gonna be basically right on top of me. Okay. Next one, there's gonna be one up here actually, to the north. Okay. Did I shoot that one down? Hey. Leave my city alone. Alright, they're all down more. I'll stay on this screen for now. I like how the radar actually does something in this game. There are a lot of games that have fake radars just for show. I like how this one actually does something. No. You need to die. You missed. You're destroying your own city. Okay. Well, so yeah, this is the game. I'm gonna make a save state and move on because we're already like 8 minutes for this one, but it's all right. That was going really fast right after the save state. But yeah, so that was Hover Force. It's all right. I'll do Motocross before Cloudy Mountain, just to not have basically 2 racing games right next to each other. So next up is Mountain Madness, Super Pro Skiing. The hockey game on Collection 1 was interesting, so let's see how this skiing one is. Mountain Madness, Super Pro Skiing, allows up to 6 players to really? How many does it say here? It says 4 here. Maybe that's just like the limit the VS can say, but it's still interesting. Allows up to 6 players to compete against one another in downhill, slalom, or freestyle skiing on one of 32 different included courses. A randomly generated helicopter skiing slope or a course of your own design. Okay, that's pretty cool. Especially how there's a randomly generated one. History. Source code for US team skiing on which Mountain Madness Super Pro Skiing is based apparently featured variables and subroutines named after a variety of creative and highly offensive obscenities. What? Katie says, normal turns will slow you down, while power turns will help you keep your speed up. Knowing which to use and when will help you score the best times. Okay, so... Okay, there's a whole thing, extra controls about the custom courses. I'll show that off a little bit, but I'm not going to be too focused on that. But page 20 in the manual. Okay. Tip: the colors of the course map show what hazards to expect. The colors on the course map. Okay, that's interesting. So, I'm gonna look at the controls on the manual because it actually seems easier. Uh, D-pad is control character / select custom course part. A and B are both jump. X is a power turn. Y is add part to custom course. L1's keypad and start is okay. So it's just jump and power turn, and then obviously there's a normal turn. That makes sense. And yeah, so and it's 1 to 6 players alternating, so definitely not simultaneous. So Mountain Madness Super Pro Skiing. I'm just gonna hit start, and then we'll figure out as we go along with the timer. 3, 2, 1. Let's pickle. Select the number of skiers. 1. Then press enter. Select flag style. Downhill right now I'll just start with slalom. No, excuse me, downhill. Select course. Course 1 through 32 number. Helicopter is the random one. And then 34 is own design. Disc is preview. I don't know what that means. Disc preview. I'll just choose course 1 to start. Select the slope for this course. 5. Start. Downhill course number 1. Hit pad to exit. Heat number 1. Skier number 1. Okay. Ah. Well. Well. Right now, I'm not doing too good. Okay. How come only one of the flag colors is changing when I go through them? Also, didn't I just select normal downhill? This feels like slalom. Come on. There we go. Finish! And it kept my time, so 85 seconds. Miss gates 1 out of 21. Penalty time 2. Total time, okay. Heat number 2. Well. Was there another game similar to this already? Like on Evercade, like on Atari or something? I don't think so. I know there are definitely games similar to this on that system. I just don't know if they were on like a previous collection. Alright, I'm gonna hit reset. So we're gonna try the random mode. Enter, select, and we'll do slalom, and then let's do 33. Select slope. Let's just choose 1. Hit pad to exit. Alright. Alright. Come on. Move. Move! Dang it. Wonder what that means. So yeah, this is basically all it is, I guess. Am I stuck? Let's look at the course generator. 1. No flags. 34. Okay. So start. Disk to view. Okay, hold on. So start is finishing and Y is the adding button. Okay, so let's see. Let's choose the no? Wait, how did seems like the wait, how am I doing that with the numbers? It's like it's not going. Did the numbers not go down? Okay. Press 0 to finish. Select the slope. Let's do 15. Okay, hit pad to exit. So that means I'm going really fast with this slope of 15. My poor guy. Come on, get down. Yeah! Okay, total time, 32.8. Let's see if I can do better on my second lap. Probably not. Maybe, actually. Yay, I did! Best so far! Okay. 28.8. Okay. That's it. For Mountain Madness Super Pro Skiing. Okay, next up is Reversi, then Motocross, then Cloudy Mountain. Reversi is Reversi. I know this game. Not the specific Intellivision version, but I know Reversi. I think everyone knows Reversi. Reversi is an adaptation of the classic board game for 1 or 2 players. Compete on a small, medium, or large board against either a friend or a computer player with 3 different skill levels. Capture your opponent's pieces by surrounding them with your own and attempt to control the most territory by the time the board is full. Okay. Whoops. I just want to see what genre it was. Okay, it didn't load, so that's fine. Has had a number of different names over the years, including Othello and Renegade. Back in the early 80s, Atari had licensed the trademark name Othello for their own adaptation, but the game itself was in the public domain, and the name Reversi had never been trademarked until this Intellivision game came out, that is. Handy note. When starting up, press 1, 2, or 3 on the virtual keypads to select a board size. Press 4, 5, and 6 to select player versus computer. Computer first. Player versus computer. Player first. Or player versus player. Press 7, 8, 9 to choose easy, medium, or hard difficulty in single player. Katie says, prevent your opponent getting the edges and corners at all costs. Be sure to use the preview button to figure out moves before committing to them. Okay, so 4, 5, and 6 is 4 and 5 is computer first, then player first. Okay, so let's look at the manual for Reversi. Reversi. Where are you, Reversi? 23. And that there's nothing new about it. But it does say, you know, repeat that same stuff about the keypad, but there's no tints or hips. Right? Well, maybe what Katie said is a tint or hip, but... So, move cursor, Y suggests play, A preview plays, and X is confirm. Okay. Simple. Reversi. Board size. One or two players. Skill level. Illegal move. Okay. Why is that an illegal move? Because we have to start like in that pattern. Okay. Yeah. Should have saw that one coming. I'm not great at Reversi. Illegal move. Well, at least I can do this. And then I can do this. Okay. I won! Just barely. I forgot to start the timer. 3, 2, 1, let's pickle. We'll just say that's been a minute. End of game. Okay. And then, does one of these reset? Nope. Just have to do it like this. Okay, Reversi. Board size. 1 or 2 players. Skill level. Let's do... 7 was the easy one, right? For easy, medium, or hard. Okay, so we'll do another easy. Okay. It's not common in Reversi games where you actually get to choose your the board size. So that is a neat feature of this version. Okay. Okay. Not a lot to say. That one's an interesting move. Ah, he got the corner. That's fine. Illegal move. Fine. And he got that corner, which is just great. Of course. Well, at least I get this one then. Well, I get that. I'm actually gonna go here to stop him from getting the corner. And he still got it anyway. Well, hey, this is Reversi. These are good moves. What's left for me to do? I'll go right here. Okay, that's actually good for me. Okay. Okay. He's probably will watch me lose in the end. I wouldn't be surprised. What was that? What just happened? Well, I lost. Told you I'm bad at Reversi. I was dominating, and then nope. I lost on easy. I lost on easy. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a match against the hard mode on the small board. Okay. Legal move. I don't. Why doesn't it just start like that then? What was that? Is that the computer thinking? Is that what that is? Must be. It's a horrid sound. There's only one move I can do. And then he'll get the... Ah, then he gets the corner. Like, I'm screwed now. Like, no matter where he puts his piece, I am absolutely screwed. Like, I should just move on to the next game because I lost. Well, I'll finish it just because of how short it is. Ay, ay, ay. Illegal move. You must pass. Yay! I'm bad at Reversi! Oh, that's silly. Okay, so all that's left up is we did auto racing. All that's left up is Motocross and then Cloudy Mountain. So Motocross. Motocross is a motorcycle racing game for 1 or 2 players. Use the keypad to select one of the 3 different built-in courses, or the 4th option, design your own. Okay. With the Evercade save feature, you can even save your custom tracks to play again later. History. Motocross was developed in a very scientific way. Developer Rick Koenig specifically wrote game routines to accurately and realistically simulate acceleration, skids, and jumps according to the real-world laws of physics. During testing, Koenig trolled testers by setting the game's gravity to 0, then laughing as their bikes flew off the screen after hitting a ramp. Oh, that's funny. Katie says, this may not come naturally to retro racing game fans, but you really will need to use your brakes in this one. It's all about speed out of the corners. Okay, controls, steer bike, accelerate, and brake. Okay, that's it for the controls. Now let's look in the manual. Motocross. Page 19. Tip, in the course designer, select the piece with the D-pad and press enter on the keypad to add it to the course. Press clear on the keypad to remove the last piece. Well, what's clear? Doesn't actually say, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. Let's start Motocross. Alexa, shut up! I didn't activate you. Course number 1 through 3. No, let's look at the. Yeah, I'll say let's look at the course view first. No, we'll do that after. Course 3. How do you select your players? It's 1 to 2 players simultaneously. 3, 2, 1. Let's pickle. Number of laps. 2. Okay, play option. One player, 2 players, player versus computer. 4-1 demo, 5-2 demos, or 2 demos. I'll do 1 player first. Steering, directional, or left right. Directional. Reverse? No. I press down, but it doesn't go down. Like, this is such a weird perspective. Hey, maybe I should have chosen left-right controls. Let's start over. Motocross course. Let's choose course 2, which is fine. Number of laps 1. Player versus computer. Steering left, right. Reverse no. Okay. So if you get left in the dust, the computer has to slow down so you can actually see what you're doing. It's kind of funny. I was holding brake, but okay. Don't know if I'm like not pressing the buttons hard enough or what to like actually just turn, period. So I don't think you can just hold a direction to keep changing. I think you have to press it multiple times too. Yo, Rosello, thank you for the raid with the party of 4. How you doing? How was your stream? And I'm doing terrible at this. The computer is like, why do I have to keep stopping for you just so you can see what you're doing? Come on, I want to beat you already. That's literally what the computer is thinking. Look at this. So good, 3-hour all sanity. Did you finish the seed? Okay, you can just hold it rather than pressing the button. Oh, suddenly I'm ahead of the computer after it's been ahead of me this whole time. And there it goes. I lose my lead. You did. Your last remains was an in chest with like 4 hours to moon crash. Wow. Well, congrats. Hey. How long is it? Like, I only chose 1 lap, and look how, and this is like taking forever. Why Blaze chose 3 racing games for this collection, I don't know. Like, well, I'm getting bored of that. Let's look at the course maker before moving on to Cloudy Mountain, which is the one I'm most looking forward to for this for not the collection, but for this half of the collection anyway. New, and then so here, yeah, it's just it is a course designer. Let's see, probably enter. Does it? Yeah. Then. There we go. And that's it. Okay, so that's the course designer. Thanks. You're gonna go get something to eat, but have a good stream. Thank you for stopping by, and thanks again for the raid on the host. I really appreciate it. So last up is Cloudy Mountain. Motocross was a racing game, just as slow as auto racing. Hopefully, stadium mud buggies won't be that slow. Okay, Cloudy Mountain. This is the big one. Also previously known as Advanced Dungeons & Dragons here on the Intellivision. Cloudy Mountain is an action-adventure where your goal is to discover the 2 halves of the ancient Crown of Kings. Explore the caves found in Black Mountains on the map to find tools and weapons, and beat the winged dragons of Cloudy Mountain to claim your prize. History was originally the first Intellivision adaptation of a famous tabletop role-playing game. And it was the first Intellivision game to be more than 4 kilobytes in size, weighing in at a massive 6 kilobytes. Katie says, your arrows are a limited resource, so learn when it's best to sneak around monsters rather than facing them directly. So, and then reading the manual for this, I'm gonna leave the page on the manual open for me to reference, and also have the reference card that came with the collection too. But it says there are 4 difficulties. So, and then 3 is the easiest, 1 is hard, and then any direction on the D-pad is the hardest one. I just want to know if the map is randomized. Basically, I want to know if the map is randomized. But yeah, so we're gonna give this a shot. By the way, is there any extra tint or hemp? Yeah, sorry, I already said it. And then there are 2 different sets of controls. That's confusing. I'm just gonna look at this to explain it. So when you're in the map in the menu, the 4 face buttons move your party, and L1 uses the keypad to start the game. Then when you're in a cave, D-pad moves your character. R1 is for running. Select picks up an item. The 4 face buttons shoot arrows, and start exits your cave. So select is for pick up item. So we'll try it. And then Cloudy Mountain. Okay. Adventure? That's a different name too. There's like 3 different names: Cloudy Mountain, Adventure, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. It's weird. Okay, Adventure. Wait, hold on. I need to select a difficulty. So it's on the title screen. You do that. So I'm just gonna. No. This specific game, the keypad is a different button. 3. Okay. So the mountains that I cannot pass are like these brown ones. The black ones are mountains with caves, and turning blue means it's a medium mountain, so it also has a boat, which I will need the boat. Pink one is a medium hard one and it has an axe, but I need the boat to get through water. And that one, and gray is easy and it just contains arrows. And that's obviously my home. So if I get past this mountain, it might, I don't know where it will take me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a save state. And then I'm going to reload. It's busy save stating. See in the bottom right. Because I know I didn't start the timer yet. I want to start the game over and see if the map is the same. Come on. No. I pressed, I usually use, okay. It is different. The map is randomized each time. At least to a degree. Which means, yeah. The map is randomized each time. That is amazing! That is, okay, that's really cool. Obviously, it's within a limit. There's only this one screen here. But, and there's probably like an algorithm like how Adventure has a randomizer within degrees. But that is so cool. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to start over, hit play, and then once I hit the 3 here, that's when I'll start the timer. So 3, 2, 1, let's pickle. So, and I need my reference card. Okay, so that is a medium hard mountain. That is a blue mountain with a boat, and that pink one is with an axe. Okay, and that red one is, wait, that's, wait, hold on. I can't tell. The colors aren't matching. Red is medium hard. And then, okay. Now what, and then is that supposed to be purple? Yeah, that's purple, but it looks more pinkish to me. The color isn't exactly matching. Okay, that's actually pink. So that one's the hardest, or purple. That's actually the hardest one. And it has a key in it, which I'll probably have to do. But right now, let's just go into the easier one that we have available to us, which is this one. And how do I enter a cave? Okay, I'm already in the cave. So I need to look at the controls again. How do I pick up an item? Select picks up an item. Unless, select. That might just be animal tracks. Okay, that is bones of an animal. Cannot pick it up. Hey. That's an enemy. Hey, killed it. There's the boat. Let's pick it up. Let's select. That's another enemy. Let's avoid that for now. I think that's just animal tracks, but I'm gonna look at the legend because it's not here on the card. Yeah, tracks looks different than that, but like here, well, I don't know. I think those are just tracks though. Actually, moving your character is a little awkward. More arrows. That's good. Okay. You can shoot diagonally. You have to press the two face buttons at the same time. Kind of like how it is in Xenocrisis. That exits the cave. Okay. So that one's a hard one. I have the boat. Okay. That's animal tracks for certain. So I don't know what like those other things were. Okay, there's the axe. Now, can I use the axe as a weapon? No, I think you need the axe to just get through the forest. I think that's what it is. Yeah. The arrows are our only method of attack. It seems. And oh yeah, I forgot. I can use R1 to run. So it's not that slow. Okay. This is my first time playing this game, so it's for right now for me it's a little clunky, but I like the fact that, you know, like this is like this whole adventure and it's randomized each time. And you know me on this channel, I love randomizers. All kinds of randomizers. Oh, jeez. I don't know what that is. I want to leave. I don't want to be here. Well. Oh, is that a whirlwind that just took me somewhere new in the cave? That wasn't in the manual, is it? It just says blob. When you find it, press like pick it up. When you find the letter leading to the cave's exit, be careful because the exit is usually guarded. Return to strategy map. Okay. Interesting. Even though this collection currently has 3 racing games on it, I love this one a lot. Ooh, more arrows. I guess I can't shoot the blob. Dang it. I don't know if like there even is a death kind of thing. The men is that a Oh no, arrows bounce, so because of that it just like basically was a boomerang. It's funny. Hey. I have no idea where the heck I'm going. There's the exit. So yeah, now I'm where? Oh, those 3 dots was my party. So that means I had 3 lives. And because I died twice, I only have 1 dot now. And that's the card go. Oh, okay. So, but can you go back to your home at all to like heal up or anything? Or to get a life back? It doesn't say anything about it. Your home is just probably is just your starting location. And then I know all the different mountains. Now obviously there's the Cloudy Mountain and party starts with strategy map key. Your party you always start with 3 quivers of arrows for your party. River, forest, that's a gate up there. That black chain thing, that's a gate, and it does need a key, which are only in the purple caves. And yeah. So, okay, I understand. I don't even need that card anymore. Unfortunately, I'm almost dead. I guess we'll be in here. There is a key in here, so I need to find it. Yeah, whatever those are, they are not an pickable item. A pick-upable item. Okay, there's another exit. Fortunately, there's like no music, but ooh. But this game was already 6 kilobytes, so compared to the usual limit of 4, like the description said, so you can't really blame it. This is probably the kind of game that's fun to play, but not necessarily fun to watch. But I don't know how that thing didn't hurt me. How large is this map? This cave? Then it might actually be looping around. Like if I go far enough up, I might come out the bottom of the cave. Yep. Okay, so at least that's good. The cave loops. Which is really interesting. Get out of the way of the blob. Okay, grab the key. That's pretty important. Let's get to that exit. Which was, yeah, right here. So now, I can move over to this cave. Which was a gray one, which just means that one's easy, right? Yes, gray is easy. It only has arrows in it, which, if I find them, well, there we go. If I find them, nice. If not, no big deal. Found more of them. It's always nice. Wish I knew how many arrows I actually had, though. I just need to find the exit. Well, I have the key, actually. I could... Well, depending on where I go through. No. Jeez. No. Ah! My own arrow just killed me. Well... I think it's game over. Here in Cloudy Mountain Adventure Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Keypad. Interesting. Okay, let's start over. Because I want to give this one more time. Because this, like I said, this was the one I was looking forward to the most anyway. And it's kind of like the feature presentation of this half of the cartridge. And I keep pressing R1 instead of L1. Come on, play. 1. No way, I should have chosen 3. Gosh darn it. 3 is easy for some reason. Okay. Okay, both blue. So, and both of those have a boat. And I'm gonna need a boat. And that one's blue as well. I'll go in this one so I can see what that other cave is after as well. Bones. Bones. Just a bat. Okay. We're looking for the boat. Looking for the best of all time. The boat. Found it. Okay, now we're looking for the exit and any arrows that we happen to stumble upon. Because every cave has arrows, no matter what. Good. Wow. Come on, where's the exit? Where's the ladder? Okay. This is a very large cave, and I've been basically everywhere. I still haven't found the ladder. Well, I don't want to get warped by that blob, so this is what I'll do. I'll go around. Come on. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to get hit by that blob either. So I'll go down right there. Where is the exit? It shouldn't be this hard to find. This is just a medium cave. But I'm obviously missing something if I can't find it. Stupid blobs. How long would it take to get around it? Too long. Just have to lure it out. I just want to get out of this cave and use the boat. That's all. But I don't see anywhere else that I haven't explored yet. Like, eventually, I should be coming across something, right? Okay, right here. There's one. Just a little bit of something. Of course! That's the exit. Hey. So, that's a white cave. I don't want to enter it. Okay, we're using our boat. Okay, so next up is a key mountain. There's a forest there. Red has an axe. I'm almost certainly gonna need that axe. And then, because I see the key there, like the locked door, the locked gate up there. But hey, we got to the boat, so I consider that a job well done. I'm gonna save stay here, and then I'm gonna end the recording. But I'm already partway through an adventure, so I actually would like to continue that later on. But yeah, so that was Cloudy Mountain. It is really enjoyable. And what about the other games? Reversi is actually pretty good because of the whole different board sizes. I've never really seen a Reversi game where you can actually do that, so that is a very interesting feature. And Hover Force is actually a really interesting game too, with the being the helicopter thing and the radar actually works and everything. However, auto racing, motocross aren't amazing racing games, and the skiing one is actually competent at what it is. But I don't know. I feel like those are definitely the three weakest games on this half of the collection. And I don't know anything about these other ones except there's another racing game here. So, apparently this is a shooter, even though it looks like football or something going on there. So we're gonna see what that one's all about. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna go now. Thank you all for watching. Hope you had a nice time. I'm Joshua600, and I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch where you can watch this stuff live. And yeah, okay. Goodbye. See ya.